San Antonio Spurs Network.
According to NBC Sports, San Antonio Spurs $2.16 billion.
Cleveland Cavaliers Network.
According to Trong THCS and Winton Sun, according to Scott Soshnick of Bloomberg, LeBron's return to Cleveland means the Cavaliers are now worth more than $1 billion, which is nearly double what they were worth without James in the fold.
At what point is she 19? Hey, just I like this. I guess it starts with camera. Yo.
That place big.
Well, considering.
Huh?
Considering you're in a basement.
Yeah.
What can I do with it?
I was actually wondering if you had a cigarette I can bum. A couple of cigarette butts, something.
I'll let you ravage my shorts. I ain't been to the store yet. I'm waiting on some college deal to make me a pack of cigarettes. I think I got 4 left. That might be the night. I don't really spend unless I made that day. So
And I just want to say my bad, bro. Shit got twisted up. Hey.
It does for all of us sometimes.
Because I was working with the temp agency, and then they just cut the project because nobody would show up. So then I got fucked. You know what I mean? You know how general contractors come. But I just landed a job yesterday. I go Tuesday to do the drug test and all that. I'm just trying to hit up my people to see if I can get the gas money to make it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you then. There you go. Yeah,
You got an empty pack on?
You can.
You got an empty pack for that?
No, actually, that was it. The last couple of a bag?
Right here?
Yeah.
And I was just wondering, bro, I'm stressing. You don't got like a road trip something you can smoke with me and let me hit a couple times? What do you want me to give you for that? What I owe you? I know I owe you 40.
Just give it to me when you can, bro. I ain't really stressing.
I didn't know if you wanted me to give you a little extra. That's why I offered it.
Depends on how long you keep paying. Just be considerable when you pay me back.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. Or don't forgive me when you pay me back. That's all I'm saying. I don't know. We can only do what we can do.
I might be able to have some money here this Friday if everything goes right. That's why I was asking you what size you were. Because between me and you, don't say nothing. I got a pair of Jordans that I'm trying to sell, but they're size 12.
Oh, I wish.
And they're exclusive Jordans, like the ones you guys can't learn.
I ain't bought Jordans since I've been grown, bro. Whenever I used to get all that shit when I was a kid, when Mama was paying for all that shit, all my Boo-Boos and Tommy Hilfiger pants, $80 fucking pants and shoes, all that shit. Yeah, when it started coming out of my pocket, I started looking at it a lot different. Material shit means nothing to me. I ain't going nowhere with it, so I'd rather at least feel it. I mean, I could buy a watch and throw it away the next day.
Yeah.
I could say I felt it. I could say I had that for a minute, but
I was going to see if you wanted this one watch, but
I don't wear jewelry.
Yeah, I never seen you wear it. It was a $500 Invicta watch.
Yeah.
I
used to have an ear piercing, but that's the only jewelry I ever had. I never wore the chains, necklaces, just materialistic. Yeah. I know when you grow up poor, you just look at what you got and don't think about what you don't have. You appreciate what you got. Yeah. It's all bad for somebody else or worse. That's how you gotta look at it. It's always worse for somebody else.
Yep.
You're fucking insane.
You know, I like a little clip you can smoke on.
What I'll do is whenever I'm getting ready to smoke, because I got a game coming up, I'll probably be smoking right after. No, I don't keep roaches. I bet you can find a shit ton of roaches through them walking away from the car. But they're probably rain on shit out there. But I know they're out there because I can't keep roaches in there. I can't smoke in here. But anyway. So give me about 30, 45 minutes or so. Let me finish my game, which I'm about to play with right now.
Have you been fucking around? Kind of stuff up your nose.
What are you talking about?
The sniffing stuff.
How'd you get that from?
I ain't trying to put no one out there.
You already have.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. You already brought it up. Why not tell me now?
I heard that someone overheard your mama telling you need to chill out before you end up like your dad.
Like my dad.
Like your dad. But I was like, that ain't his dad. She must be talking about his supposedly stepdad. You know what I'm talking about.
Right. Yeah.
Mac
ain't really a junkie neither.
Coming from no, but he got, you know, he gets it. Well, you need it every day. Coming from
pain pills is different than like a junkie kind of thing.
Yeah.
They got these motherfuckers twisted. Like them paint companies fucked us all in the ass with their pharmaceuticals.
So what are you moving right now? So I got a little clientele for a few different things. I got clientele for some clear.
I don't know that. That kill people, bro.
What, meth?
Yeah, I don't know that. Well, I don't know enough about the drug to see it and dissect it myself from that fentanyl shit that's getting mixed with it. So
fentanyl's in cocaine, fentanyl's in the pills, fentanyl's
okay, well, see, another part of that is I got
but I can tell the fentanyl's in.
I know the people that I get it from care about me outside of money. There's a difference in not knowing who you're dealing with and not knowing that part of it. So half of it is me not being educated, and the other half is not knowing who it's coming from. And I could say that I have faith in you and your word based on who you know and what you get it from, but the only way I'm going to be wrong is if you don't live to see tomorrow. That's what I got to look at. I just had a girl fucking OD on me last week. Did I know that? Yeah.
On what?
Fucking fit. They was smoking that shit. Crystal meth. I don't, but they was smoking it. The people I was around. I was just doing my powder and shit, just chilling, smoking my blunts, trying to fuck the shit out of this bitch. And next thing I know, she texts on her phone. 2 minutes later, this bitch blue and green.
You want me to give you a box of Narcan for if you're ever around somebody you can hit them?
I mean, that's why I probably should keep in the car because that's what they said I needed that night. And my aunt said she got a lot of it I should have had. But see, I've never been in that position where I'm just sitting there chilling with some people. See, I'm
just not happened to me twice. I should say me twice.
Well, I don't like that shit.
I don't
knock nobody to do it.
I paint, all right.
But I'm not gonna sell it to
pain
you.
pill.
And
Listen, I bought a pain pill.
If I died,
I bought a pain pill thinking it was a real one from someone I thought I knew.
Yeah.
And it ended up being lace. That's why I won't buy no more pain pills.
30s right now, they say they're done with 30s. I ain't had no 30s come through anybody I know with a script in years.
Yeah, I got a couple of people in Florida, old people, but I thought this person was, and it ended up being a dirty.
Well, see,
they call it 30-30, and they had fentanyl in it.
Yeah.
That's what got me.
And that's what they say all of these 30s are circling right now and telling people selling 30s. So, yeah, I don't gamble with shit. I don't gamble with people's lives because I don't need that on my fucking conscience. I got enough on my conscience. And that's what that is about. I have morals to what I will do. A crackhead, I would not sell crack for a long time, and I have, but it's not my shoe. Like, I can dabble my feet in the waters, but I'm not gonna go.
You just were selling it. They're not too long ago.
I had it one time you seen me. You know why? Because it was already gone.
Oh.
I don't take something unless I know I got it gone. Why am I gonna just kill someone and sit on it? Dead money don't make no money, bro. Yeah. The longer you got it, you're probably gonna smoke it yourself. If nobody else buy it, it'll be a waste of fucking money, right? So, I don't buy off the willy. I go off of what the weather says. If I got clients that say they need that and I got a trusted source of where I can get that, yes, I'm going to bank on that. But if the weather changes and me and him fall out tomorrow, I have to go to another source. So, I go by days. I don't bank on nothing. I don't trust nobody. I go, like, if you do me good, you keep doing me good. That's the relationship we built.
That's why I called you that one day. Then you wasn't around because I had it that day.
Yeah.
And all this happened, and then the fucking bank.
Well, you can't bank on me being around. I'm getting busy about that, bro.
And the bank fucking took my money for a past due bill.
Yeah, I know that.
And I got
all my shit's overdrafted on my card. Every time I hit a dollar on ATM, I don't keep money sent to me on ATM because I cancel my cash up because they want me to pay taxes on all that money I made last year. And I can't see, I lost track after 80 grand. So I'm just going to leave that shit alone as far as me putting money in the system. Well, I don't need my name into it. Well,
use a fake name.
Well, that's what I don't have a fake debit card. I got one credit card that I've been using that I still got just so I can get my disability to this card. I don't have another card. Although that would be a different procedure. Yeah, use go get a prepaid debit card. But even those are just
you don't even need to. You can just use a cash out card and get a fake one.
Yeah, prepaid.
Yeah. No, it's not prepaid.
But it's still linked to where your name.
No, you use a fake name.
No, I'm saying your internet, where you sign in at, what's your IP address, all that shit's linked to you. Wherever you log in at, they'll log it right to the place where you standing.
I put over 121,000 last year, and they ain't bothered me on my cash out because I was doing a gambling shit.
Well, that's different. The gambling shit's marked, and they know where it's coming from. See, there's a source. That fish table stuff, it's kind of legal. It's kind of legal.
No, it's not.
The fish tables ain't?
Yeah, it's not.
So when they paying out like $2,000 hits,
that's why they tell you there's rules.
I thought it was tax. No. See, I don't know. I've only heard. I know I took a dude to a hotel and said he just hit 2,000. I'm like, what the fuck?
You hit 2,000, but you can only cash out depending on who you're playing with up to 400 a day. That's how they save their asses. And you don't put no IP address. Nothing.
Well, see, I had this other chick that was actually playing that shit and winning a couple $100 every day. She'd get by off of it, but still get.
Yeah, bro, I'm just hurting right now. And my mom, she's trying to find a couple bucks until Thursday so she can get some cigarettes and cat food. So do you think Alex will? I'm like, I owe him. I'm trying to pay him back. I don't know if he has it. Better off asking Robin. Because Robin done it before for her. She gets her check Thursday.
Right.
Because she needs cat food and cigarettes.
Right. Yeah, I'm in a financial bar myself. I just picked up, waiting to get my next pack. So I'm in between a pack, per se. So I just passed off my cash and working on with the fumes that I gather off the crumbs that I got. That'll make no sense, but like I said, that's why I'm just sitting here bored as shit. One way to save money is get you a PlayStation 5 and play it 10 hours a day. Go back and spend it.
Because we gotta get out. We're trying to get in the Williams Hotel.
Williams?
Yeah.
Okay. I understand that. I hated it work out with my grandma and that shit, man. My grandma was a trip, but obviously you see I'm here, so I understand. Yes, my grandma was tough. It was too small.
Yeah, man. I'm just trying to be real with you. Like I told you, I'm always going to give my word.
I appreciate it. And I mean, if it was just a different day, if you hit me up yesterday, I wouldn't mind throwing you some gas money or whatever and adding to your bill or something. I'm just in a bind. I'm not always in a bind. Like I told this one bitch, just shorted me $80 fucking on a quarter. I called her and she's been overpaid for 3 weeks. And I was like, yeah, I need my money. But yeah, she's trying to still spend it by more. I'm like, listen, I'm in a bind. I need some fucking help. I was like, listen, bitch, my binds don't last long.
No, I'm gonna get you yours next few days. If everything goes wrong, right? But my first check, you know what I mean? 100%. That's when I'll throw you even extra.
Do what you can, bro. I ain't asking no more.
Damn.
But yeah, just give me a little bit waiting on this damn shit to kick off. And as soon as it's over with, I'll hit you up. I'll walk over there.
Alright.
I can't smoke here. I keep all my wind away from my mama.
Yeah.
She's already scared to death. I don't need to worry my mama no more. Plus, it's just messing with my place to stay. So, yeah. So if she don't like it, I don't like it.
Shit.
In her
my
eyes.
mom's talking about going to Texas. Like, there's 2 bedrooms in Williams. She want to go half on it?
Texas.
She's going to thinking about going to Texas to her homegirl's house. And she dips out on me down to get a spot at Williams, and we can split it. It's $900 a month, and it's 2 bedrooms. We each got our own entrance and everything.
That's bad part of town.
Yeah.
I don't like it here. I want to get into a trailer off in the cut where I can do my thing.
Well, if you find one and you need help,
Yeah, that's an idea. But yeah, that location is terrible.
me
There
too.
are heads there, but that is also a hot spot. I know people there.
Yeah.
I don't know what all there, but I know a dude just got found dead in that hotel not too long ago.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, my cousin's boyfriend. So I know that's over there.
Oh, we ain't doing none of that type of shit. Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. Well, I appreciate it. Yeah, if you want to smoke a little bit, please.
I will. Got more.
Okay. I appreciate it, but I just wanted to look man to man, like I told you before, but that's all I had. My word.
Hey, I've had people really just play the same card with me every day. I understand we all go through it.
Yeah.
I understand it. I ain't really stressing it right now. It'd be worse if I would need some help and then you owed me money. I was like, man, what's up? Like, sometimes you just need help. I've forgiven this just for giving me right in the store before, just because I've been that gracious.
You see, like that day I threw extra, you know what I mean? For you, you know, if I had all my fucking credit cards overdraft, I mean, I should have done. I've done some dumb shit, you know what I mean? Because of drugs. Now I'm staying clean off that, and I'm going to classes now. Feeling better. I got this job, so
stay on the up and up, bro. Stop taking chances with your life.
See what it was, bro. I kept going back there. She's telling me, "Oh, we're just friends, but we fucking making love, doing all this." That's getting my feelings involved. Now I gotta,
bro, really?
She does love me to death,
bro. Love and hate are often the same emotion. Like, it takes love to hate somebody. You feel that? You got to really, really hate somebody.
I've done her dirty a few times.
Okay.
And I hold the guilt, and then she throws it in my face while I'm trying.
Right.
And then she's like, "Oh, now you're going to get out?" Yeah, because I can't handle it.
Nobody's perfect. Did she meet you when you was perfect?
She met me when I was on it worse.
Oh,
I told her she'll go through it with me.
Oh, man. See what I'm saying? So, like...
And I'll do good for damn near a year, mess up for a month. Do good for 6 months, mess up for a month. Do good for 9 months to a year, mess up for a month.
But also, it's perspective. Your perspective versus her seeing you going through it. Like me watching my mama struggle going through abuse for years. Not physical abuse, but abuse. It's perspective on what you see. And what
I heard a lot because I used to be in there for 3.5 years.
Yeah. So, it's all perspective, and what the people that go through the shit that you're going through with you got a different perspective. You have to account for that. You have to think about that shit before you go speaking and making moves on your actions. Like, we can overthink something into existence. We have that kind of power.
I got tiny roach.
I don't keep those.
I got tiny roach. I was trying to, you know. Hit him a little bit, bro.
Alright. Here we go. This motherfucker don't come on.
think you talking about that first walk out there.
See, I was the high school slick, break out the style, that don't change with an African medallion, hip hop connoisseur and rolling 21. Rap game world tape, freestyle is magnificent, all about the clout and all about my dividends. Them older couldn't tell me different. I need a roundaway girl, a hypocrite. Showtime, Medina pop. Take and pour out a little for my who won't live.
If God for me, who would be against me? I guess all that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.
Military mind state and I keep in a degree. You can label me a Huey P. Made a martyr out of Martin, out of Malcolm, out of Mega. I refuse to let these dirty devils make Michael a beggar. A hero CEO, I will go Magneto for my people. Give me liberty or death, that is my credo, not my ego. Dressed in a tuxedo, entered party, alter ego. Killed your leader in gazebo, did it for the people. Love what motivated, I did not do it for hatred. But I truly hate the devil, I cannot debate or fake it. I was asked a question and the asker thought it hard. If I was facing death and I could ask one thing of God, I would ask for every to be free here and abroad. And to be rightfully celebrated as a child of God. And to be rightfully celebrated as a child of God.
black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. Our own kind took nip from us. Money still reading God we trust. Truthfully we envy, so why we so envious? And why our own kind envy us? Pac said it's hard, but we gotta keep our head up. Going even though we know we fed up. It's hell attention, cause we ain't careful where we all pay attention. I need all my real soldiers on the front line, fighting for the right just one time. So unstoppable together at the same time, with the same mind. Yeah, we're gonna be high and always above what's beneath us. So every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero.
I'm talking bulletproof kind of suit, reflect the struggle that they put us through, with the strength to fight the power like Chuck Digger do, with the insight to be equal. Note the sky needed a voice that finds reason to multiply people in the streets for the cause. Marching on Washington miners will be walking through walls. Type of superhero show up when ain't no one to call, that'll shield you from them shields that been killing us all. High beams for eyes to peek the villains in the dark. Power of resolution for a war would even start. The knowledge to build and grow where they live and take care of the kids and the older folk. The queen cause they need it most. Politics with the kings about economic growth. Cure PTSD cause mental health ain't a joke. Feed the hungry and dope. Everyone would know everywhere we go.
Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. It's gonna take one of us to save us. It's gonna take love and a lot of trust me. Just to get that faith and know that. Because you got mine, I got your back, I know. It's gonna take one of us to save us. It's gonna take love and a lot of trust me. Just to get that faith and know that. Because you got mine, I got your back, I know. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero.
I'm Gonzo. Got your best friend hanging out the arm though. Got game like I'm dropping me a console. No, I don't swim, but I give a nah flex. While you there looking depressed, feel the get up in your chest while I soak up my success, getting tokens for your stress. I'll be making all the checks anytime you see me step on a stage, acting real soft like my skin coming beige. Gonna step out and with him, girl, you fake. Try to get it out, what you handsome, you ain't dance on. Tell your boyfriend go and put your pants on. Down, the best friend, she went and did the same thing. I'm really mad, but she won't know. Everything has gotta be cool when we living so cold. Feel it in your bones. You ain't gonna feel it till I'm gone. Caught up in your feelings, now you froze. And everything around you getting cold. The chill is in my bones. Caught up in my feelings, now I'm froze. I don't really feel it till you gone. And everything around me getting. I'm Gonzo, headed where the homie live, cause it's on yo. I was chasing 3 women like I'm Mojo Jojo, so my girl got mad and she my bro. Monica, you're wrong though, that's against a bro code. Headed to his home though, no we living solo. Vertebrae, got this broken to his place. It's shit in space, yeah, from then I say it's evidence. You entertain my loyalty to infiltrate the only woman that I claim. You risk your life to get some strange. All my anger is a pain, you didn't know that I'm a saint. I will blow your up, then I again. Go. Feel it in your bones. You ain't gonna feel it till I'm gone. Caught up in your feelings, now you froze. And everything around you getting cold. The chill is in my bones. Caught up in my feelings, now I'm froze. I don't really feel it till you gone. And everything around me getting.
Got so many memories that I made on Cascade Road. I done gained the world, I ain't never sell my soul. This is God-given, so I thank him as I go. Hate to sound conceited, but I know. Crazy thing they with me. Yeah, crazy thing they with me. Run up on me, baby, so you gon' see. Yeah, God power from my head and my feet. Yeah, this colossal. What I say is gospel. I cook this with love. They gon' eat it up and swallow me. I'm from the ghetto, babe. Seen bodies in the street so I could tweet. I came from nothing. I turned a mustard seed into a million in the discussion. Had a TED talk with the higher me, show me how to run it up. I need all my cheese. Every day that I wake up, I'm pinching myself. Can't believe that I'm really me. Popping shows in New Zealand, boy, you is not eating, man. We do not play in the same league. I gave my mama some racks and she asked me if I'm selling. I said, mama, please. If I was, do you think I'd let you know? Got so many memories that I made on Cascade Road. This is God-given, so I thank her as I go. This gon' sound conceited, but I know. Crazy thing they with me. Yeah, crazy thing they with me. Yeah, got power from my head to my feet. Yeah, run up on me, baby, so you gon' see. Yeah. I did not chase, I just attract. What you put in, you get back. I'm screaming Campbell, then still hit the dance and wherever I'm at. Feel like a champion, mamba mentality. I am the masterpiece, life is the crap. Deep love me and I can't resist it, but I'm only guilty of slipping too fast. Life is by legacy, what lies ahead of me, helping to get peace with his past. Little bitty regular that I pack, 007 before you react. Don't think twice, my only advice for my granddad before he passed. Look to the stars, look at the sky at night. Tell me that heaven ain't black on everything I love. Try not to brag till you bring it up. Turn the vision, block opinions, and I could give but think of us. Duck, jab, hooks in it through the roof with an uppercut. Tell the truth, shut the devil up. In the booth, I'm untouchable. Crazy thing they with me. Yeah, crazy thing they with me. Run up on me, baby, so you gon' see. Yeah, got power from my head and my feet. Yeah.
Cop a chain a game when the QB chain birthed most of chains in the game. No post office, we stamping time. Took a slice out of the big apple, made apple pies, family size. Leather bombers and Nike Sacai's. Dangerous corners, you better pray that tomorrow arrives. Rap, Sugar Ray Robinson, nothing sweet. Y'all too out of shape to even box with me. Heavyweight, I know my way around the ring. Just like Shorty know her way around the storm. Making hits with Hit Boy, all he gotta do is hit record. Record breaking news, had to show up just to fill a void. Confused boy, little boys, y'all better keep your poise. Leave me out of the weasel. Be cool when you see me, I'm hot at all that rap deep. The hood know you, so we don't borrow, believe in it. Locked in on the instrumental, I took back the key to this. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would've crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. What I'm saying, top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would've crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. What I'm saying, people saying what's already been said. Predictions, I don't listen, it's already in my head, no funny. Your most hungry place, I was past that at 28. Underground tapes, as my ass cap in publishing states. As we slide in the G-Ride, I've been getting criticized, it's keeping me energized. Create with a business mind, I'm from where killers reside. A wild hood, only knew goons since my childhood. Say anything in they raps cause it sound good. Don't even mean what they say, horrible outlook. Y'all ain't really about this house. Y'all was in the house with it. We don't respect fake jewelry and silly outfits. Window down, blowing out great tits. New York's J. Prince on Houston Street. I caught the bounce before my even bounced the beat. I took the hard way in it, man, it's the route for me. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would've crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go at. Meet Joe Black, meet Joe Black. Why would I ever have to cop a chain again when the QB chain birthed most of the chains in the game? Why would I?
Yeah, that my Brooklyn, go see Chirac, Southside, C12, 911, grrr to the reality, we still outside. Mine on the richest, heart in the trenches. You can't throw dirt on the underground, we thrive in it. Ghana boys stocks on the rise, Charlie, this flex know they ready. See, we don't to ride nobody with, we the ones who started with it. Translation, Yani had to buy, Yani had Yanni hits. This goes so hard, even the ops go with it, That's how you know we lit. Grrr.
Trust, we ain't taking no loss. We be the hottest on the scene. Gemstones from the dust. Big dog, my leash. Where's the love in the streets? Pour my heart on the beat. See that blood on my sheets. Yeah, when me ready, me hit it heavy. I zoom out the pride of my people already. Them I see Ellie. Me, I'm just sharing my journey. I'm thankful the people they hear me. Tribe of Joseph, I'm ahead of the bunch. P5, I was starving for months. A running cuts in, but on my pockets, me need my DNA. Baby for lunch, but we call me a star before BBC. Don't take a lot to get rid of me. Me and them no get the same. Me and them no get the same. All that they gonna know the name is. They say I move like I'm nameless. Cause I only got for the money bags. And I don't really wanna be famous, man. You know what's up? You know what's up? You pretend, you don't lie. We don't be gang. You know what's up?
Crazy, we going crazy. We at the top and we never gonna stop. Hop in the ghost, I'ma get swayzy. I just got off with a jet and I cry. My I win and I humdy, I lie. I be on go cause I come from the shot. I'm shooting back, I ain't ducking no shots. Got power like Samson, I cut off the locks. Chirac, Timmer, in the cut like I'm Fredo Santana. Buju Banton, I hop in the Bama, the world is mine. I'm Tony Montana, I'm Pelican Fly. Diamonds on me cause I'm rapping a rock. I'ma go hard, I ain't killing them soft. I'm up in the hills, I feel like I'm Lauren, you ready or not? I like who got businesses, I'm CEO of mine. 1980, Prezi Rolly, we been working overtime. The witness, the police, the pigs, I don't eat swine. Son of Jacob, this biblical, my flow, the holy God. Save money ground up in the gutter where they found us. Stones in the faint mouth rush. More vacays, more bucks, more race, more foreign trucks, more on a tour bus, more pork cup. Toast to the winners, throw it up.
Juicy, where the drums at?
When the members on and get it going Donkey Kong, they got the hand dollar, will you give a dog a bone? I'm like, nah, you gotta get it on your own. They get an attitude, I'm like, you better check your tone. They ain't got no job, need someone to take her home. I hop up in the car, whip like Indiana Jones. Going George Lucas, now I'm out here killing clones. Coming in strong like, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Boosted up my cardio, I used to get to run around. I've been doing this since I had to work at mama house. Tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Everybody eating, it's a party, wanna come to time. You can bring your mama, daddy, sister, and your cousin out. Everybody wanna kill the king, or you shit wanna take the crown. I can see through it like a stomach with a other sign. When I hit the gas, I be going like 100 miles. They be getting tired, running out like 100 house. All up in my business, real nose like a bloodhound. I'ma throw them off like I'm standing on a picture mound. All they do is look at Instagram while they sit around. Hate me in real life, but you liking pictures now. Oh, everybody acting different now. Finally trying to see what I be on. Got a different style, they be at the brand new when they know I've been around. Got a fake smile on your face cause you been inclined. I can say a lot, but I'm not. Gotta keep it down, making sure nobody drown. I'm my brother, keep it now. I might Jack hit me up and said I gotta beat it down. Turn me up when I'm on your speaker now. Cool. Tear it down. 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 Boosted up my cardio. I used to get the run around. I've been doing this since I had to work at mama house. Tear it down. 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 Everybody eating this a party 1 o'clock of time. You can bring your mama, daddy, sister, and your cousin out. Yeah, you in the league, but you ain't hooping around and tear out. Before you judge me, you need to go and wipe the mirror off. Try to turn me down, only thing you do is veer off. Showing fake love, I can tell it once I say it all. I just stay cool, acting like it wasn't weird at all. Most of the people that you meet are not who they appear at all. If you want on top, then you wouldn't hear it cheer at all. But I ain't got no top, I don't need a chandelier at all. I ain't got no time cause I be really out my mind. When the head don't work, I guarantee they get the line. They all talk dog, it's a room full of Bryans. I'm royalty, that means that it's in my bloodline. All hell the king, made the president resign. And if I'm not the king, then I'm making doves cry. I'm stepping on the scene like I never did reply. I ain't gotta justify, I'm cool. Tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down. Boosted up my cardio, I used to get the run around. I've been doing this since I had to work at mama house. Tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down. Everybody eating this a party 1 o'clock of time. You can bring your mama, daddy, sister, and your cousin out.
Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's so many, give it Sunday magic. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's so many, give it Sunday magic. Round of applause and you go, that's it. Damn, that's a bomb with a...
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here between the Baltimore Ravens and the Indianapolis Colts. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. Not much leg here. Fields this at the 24-yard line.
Okay, break.
Richardson going right to the air. They'll find Taylor. That's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody cover. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? They were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. On second down, it's Richardson to throw it. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
On third down, here's Richardson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 31-yard line. Give him 22 there on the third down conversion. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 31. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. The Colts had 0-1 in the year following the loss in the opener. And they were given a gift of 2 straight home games to start the campaign. Dropped one of them already. You have to figure a split of these two probably imperative.
And they did talk about that with us prior to the game, about how important it is to start the season 1-1, especially with 2 games at home. Because if you go 0-2, hard to make those up on the road as the season progresses.
Well, this defense for the Ravens, terrific last week in the season opening victory.
This defense certainly has a lot to be proud of coming off of last week's game, because when you only give up 14 points in a contest, you give your team a great chance to win. The best defense in the league is usually going to...
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And the Ravens are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is caught inside the 5. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Not much leg here. Fields this at the 24-yard line. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. It's going to be a gain of 6 on the keeper, but it leads to a 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. This time, Jackson will throw it. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And some room to work. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
It's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Jackson's throw complete there to Bateman. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd down at their 48-yard line.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. Open man is Duvernay. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down. And Jackson throwing once more. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. This duo locked in, 14 yards there. And a 1st down.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. Ball at the 6 here as they work with a 2nd and 2.
Hey, report!
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Ravens have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Oh, this is blocked. Following the botch PAT, they're set to kick this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down. Oh, he's intercepted again. It's Richardson's third of the game. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that will bring up second down. Now Jackson. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking.
And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Well, this defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number 1.
It should.
And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This one taken just inside the 10. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Now this one complete on the slant route. Spins away, and he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. On first down, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Richardson looking to throw. And Lockett with a grab over the middle. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. Yeah, I jump out the booth. Then I might hop through the roof. Got on the ring, stuff. My team is the truth, but they some liars to you. And they never sing, huh? But they always shoot. And all of their diamonds are new. And that's why I'm here with Villain, cause I really get it. And I need all my honeys in blue. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Make a choice. I need 100 pack for my boys. Be hating and talking and talking and hating. I bet you I kill the noise. I've been a man like I'm Peyton. I boost up my rating. You know how I play with toys. Pop out on any occasion, get standing ovations. They can't help it but rejoice. They all wanna follow me, cause I got my foot on the opposition neck and ain't no apologies. 100 yards, you know I own all the property. Daddy's home, you know I own all the property. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You gotta choose. You gotta choose. You gotta choose. You gotta choose.
It's another one. We got another one. It's her. Who that? Big baby slide through in that drop top. Something by Benz looking cute. That's honest. Her and her friends, big blinks and snatch waist. Yeah, she brought the. Ain't no way somebody daddy ain't gon' give her the spins with her ends. Cause yeah, she did it. She did it again. A few more tracks and this time she bought friends. Big baby on her way up and showed the stairs to a man's. Now salute the general. TGLX got plans, yeah. Damn, it's the intro? Yes, it's the intro. Damn, this is the intro? Yes, it's the intro.
They don't know what they in for. If it coming like this on the intro, what they here for? If they want the heat, you know who to send for your info. Buy my money like Venmo. If this music don't work out, I know how to get it from my ends low. How you feel though? Cause hey, they can't rock with us. Galaxy ain't no stopping us. They ain't trying to steal my style. I'm feeling like I just shop it. Can't trust them cause they not my. Cause we worry about getting figures. All my ain't father figures, just know my quick to pop it.
Damn, it's the intro? Yes, it's the intro. Damn, this is the intro? Yes, it's the intro. Damn, it's the intro? Yes, it's the intro. Damn, this is the intro? Yes, it's the intro.
Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's so many given Sunday magic. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's so many given Sunday magic. Round of applause and you go, that's it. Damn, that's a bomb with a flick on my wrist. Jersey on my chest, that's a team that I rep. Came in as a rookie, now I'm ballin' like a vet. If you talking crazy, better say it with your chest. Hit him with the right, then I hit him with the left. Ooh, ooh. Then the juke move, Heisman stiff arm, lights out, you snooze. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's so many given Sunday magic. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's so many given Sunday magic. It's not a game, it's not a game. Banging on your chip when I come through the pain. Never been about the money or the fame. But when it bring both, so here we go again. Wins on the road, yeah, I got those. Couple records that I hold, yeah, I got those. It's the playoffs, the team just got home. We ain't going outside when it matter most. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's so many given Sunday magic. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's so many given Sunday magic.
I am harder than I ever been. Losing's
what I never do. How you supposed to walk with me? I'm 80 steps ahead of you. My mind is on